Hey guys, so my first job today was going to be a call on a leak in an apartment, studio apartment. I couldn't get there yesterday. I told them I'd be there today at 10 o'clock. They ended up calling somebody else, and it was exactly what I thought it was. The initial installation was not good. The fittings split, and when she was taking a shower, the water was running like a fucking sieve in the wall. And unfortunately, because she's in the shower, she can't hear it running, you know, with the shower running. So they got somebody else to do it, and it is what it is. I mean, sometimes you're sick and you just can't make it to a job. Hopefully they'll call me in the future. You never want, well, it's a double-edged sword, man. If somebody else goes out on your job because you can't get there for whatever reason, 9 times out of 10 the guy's gonna really sock it to him, you know, and they're gonna realize just how good they have it with you. And that always works in my favor. If the guy's a good guy and he just did his job and was fair with them, you could lose a customer like that. It is what it is, you know. This business, you know, especially service, it's like running a fire department. You get a call, you got to run out, man. This stuff, some of it, I don't think that it was a leak that was, or maybe she couldn't really explain, but it was definitely at the shower valve. I don't think it was a 24/7 leak, because the whole place would have been flooded. I think it was more only when she used the shower. So they got it squared away. I'm going to call my next customer. I had an appointment between 11 and 12. I'm going to tell them I'll be there at 10. And head on over there to hook up an ice maker. And I gotta say, man, I'm feeling a little not good. I'm gray. I feel dehydrated. I'm probably gonna go to Publix and get some Gatorade and some Pedialyte and some water. It's mainly dehydration from when you got the squirts, man. You're just pouring water out of you. This guy, Drain Medics, he's a subscriber, great people. He and his wife, they actually had a t-shirt made up for me and sent it. He got sick last week. He said he lost like 8-9 pounds in one day. That's a gallon of water, man. And it happened. So I'm just gonna ease into this day. I'm gonna do what I have to do, nothing more. I'm going to keep my customers happy and do what I have to do, but Johnny needs to recover, man. And when you get older, it's tougher to recover from shit like this. It takes a little longer. Not that you won't recover, but it just takes time, you know, and I realize that. So, Johnny's back in the saddle, and we're going to go see what we can get into today. 7-Eleven. Italian sub with nothing on it, just meat. I got a case of water. This sandwich is more bread than anything, but it's going to be good for my stomach, so I'm good with it. Fucking Joe Biden. They used to be bigger than this. Bastard. Fuck, I hate that guy.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good to see you again.
Your neighbors are going to start to talk. I'm here so often.
I know. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well. Well, actually, the last couple of days I was sick.
Oh, sorry.
They wanted,
got a little cold or something?
yeah, a 24-hour bug or food poisoning, something like that. But
Well, thank you for coming out anyway.
Yeah, no sweat. All right, so
This is our new fridge.
beautiful.
My mother already has some problems with it, but the level says it's level, but it doesn't really look level.
Mm-hmm.
So
That could be that
cut out.
framing is
Yeah.
out of square. Did you
Right.
put the level on that?
Yeah. Oh, on
And
the
it's
framing?
level? Yeah.
How do I do that?
You just take your level and put it
Oh.
on this
Oh.
right here.
All I have as far as a level goes is this tiny thing.
Oh, geez.
So.
All right. Well, let's do one thing at
Yeah,
a time.
one thing at a time. This is what you're here for. So here's the.
I will. Let me pull it out and see what we've got. So, what was the reason for not hooking this up?
They said we needed a plumber. They were plumbers. You want me to move this?
Did you pay him for that?
No, I mean, it was with Home Depot.
Yeah.
So they just delivered it and plugged it in. You know, that was part of the price of the, you know, I don't know, we paid them something for delivery, $30 or something.
Okay, so here's what we got. Okay. So we've got a PEX line that was run overhead. Most likely this is not underground. They may have replaced the copper at one point. The shut-off valve is under the sink, correct, ma'am?
Yeah, I think so, yes.
How are you, Mama?
Not good.
Tired of this stupid refrigerator and trying to get it working.
Well, we had another refrigerator, obviously, and it kept breaking down, so we had people in a lot, and they weren't very reliable and didn't come, and blah, 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 so finally we just got a new refrigerator.
Mm-hmm.
But she doesn't like this one as much as the old one.
All right, so what I'm going to do is get a little bit of ice maker line.
Okay?
I don't want to have a huge coil back here because every time it kicks on, you hear this.
Oh.
You know, this
They
flapping.
left us a coil that's supposed to be used
Yeah.
for.
I don't think you really need that.
No?
That's awfully long. It's like 15 feet long, it
Yeah.
looks like. You don't need to be able to pull the refrigerator out that far. Like I said, you have enough here on this plastic line. This is a 12-foot line.
Uh-huh.
Way
That
oversized.
plastic line is good enough?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is get another plastic line
Okay.
and we'll hook this guy up and you'll be all set. I'll give you plenty of room. There'll be
Okay.
a loop, you know,
Sure.
but you don't need this. I'll buy that. I'll give you a credit on that.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
You don't need it.
Thank you.
Alright guys, so what I'm going to do, cut this from here.
You fed her a little more, right?
Ma'am, I am going to put a shut-off valve back here,
Okay.
so if you need it in an emergency or whatever,
Oh, okay.
you'll be able to. It's just a little plastic valve.
Yeah. Okay, so you can just turn it and shut it
Yeah,
off.
when the handle's in line, it's
Uh-huh.
the water's flowing through. When it's
Like that.
perpendicular,
Yeah.
it's off.
You see that one?
That's off.
Okay.
Okay, so that's that. That's that. I'm gonna turn the water on right now. Under the sink. Alright guys, so the water's back on. I'm just gonna make a loop out of it, and I'm gonna run that through there. Anybody here get sick lately?
Anybody what?
Has anybody gotten sick here? Boy. Yeah, there's been a lot of stuff going around.
My brother and his son got COVID again.
Really?
They're in Georgia.
That's not fun. Ouch. Alright guys, so get a nut for this. I've got a plastic ferrule here.
Yeah, I think they didn't have a shut-off valve, and that's what they said needed to be installed.
Yeah, they're kind of full of it because obviously the water was turned off. So, you know what I mean? They were able to shut the water off. They could have easily hooked it back up and turned it back on. That's why I asked if they took the old refrigerator. I needed to know if they actually disconnected it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so they took the old refrigerator, and turned the water off, and it was fine, right? I mean, the ice maker, everything was working fine.
Well, that was one of the problems. It wasn't working, but that was...
Well, that's got to do with the motherboard, right? Nothing was leaking.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
The problem is that was a very good refrigerator. It was a KitchenAid,
Yeah.
but it was 15 years old,
Mm.
and they don't make the parts for it anymore. Built-in obsolescence. You have to-
Planned obsolescence. You
Planned
got it.
obsolescence. Refrigerator was fine. You just needed a part.
It's corporate America. You gotta love them. Greed
Oh, yeah.
never ceases to amaze me.
They get greedier every year.
Well, those guys, and once they reach a new plateau with how much they're making and how they never come back. You know, so we're screwed here, basically. All right, kids, I'm not gonna even flush this out. Do you have did they put the filter in?
I think so.
All right, guys.
Where's the filter?
Well, I gotta look at it, but what we can do, do you have a bowl or something? We'll run a bunch of water out of this.
Okay, yeah,
To
there's a
flush
water
it.
filter on top. But, how big of a bowl?
Just enough. I mean, it could even be a cup, you know, just enough to get some water out of this. Usually it's gonna come out kind of black, and
Okay, here you go.
I'm gonna do it up there in the front.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see the water filter goes over there.
Yep. Yeah. You may want to grab some of them, because those things disappear too, you know?
Really? Oh, jeez, okay, yeah.
I mean, you'll probably be good for 5 or 6 years, but... Okay, do you know how to use this thing?
Not yet. We haven't tried it yet.
How
So,
about light?
is this not plugged in? I don't
Oh,
think
yeah,
it's
yeah.
plugged
That always helps. I'm showing my...
in. All right, so if you want, this says ice type. I don't know, where do you just get water? That looks like measured fill. Hold for 3 seconds.
It's gonna take a minute. I'll take it. You know?
Okay.
I gotta get this.
No, I think that problem is that
I'm over here trying to get this on film for my videos because a lot of
first
people.
it's how many ounces do you want?
Okay.
Okay, so that's how many. No, stop. 3 ounces, and then what? Then you hit dispense. Oh, okay. No, I'm sorry. Let's try this again. Oh, maybe just hold it.
8 ounces.
Yeah, but how do you?
It's
Then you just push.
yeah. And what's happening? No, just let it go because it's empty now.
Oh, okay. But now it's not going to dispense.
It's back up to 8.
Okay. You have to hold it in. Oh, I think you have to go up and down with this now. Back. Uh-oh. What happened
This is
now?
all wonderful, isn't it?
Yeah.
These modern
Sorry.
conveniences.
All right, here we go. Oops.
We're getting close. Let's do it again.
Okay.
Gotta hold.
All right, I think you're dispensing. I think that's why it won't work. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh. Oh, so you don't even have to push that back. That's weird.
That's great.
Isn't it?
Right? You
Yeah.
can walk away and you got 8 ounces of water on the
Oh
floor.
God! What the heck? We're gonna have to get used to this.
You're gonna have to read the owner's manual. But I want to get a good amount of water out of this.
Yeah.
And then this thing should just pop out so we can dry that.
Oh, okay.
It looks pretty good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, let's put it here. Yep.
Yeah, usually it's black, you know?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's because of the charcoal filter. It's basically charcoal in it. Let's do a little bit more.
So it only dispenses 8 ounces at a time.
No, you can adjust that. You're going to be able to
Okay.
adjust it so that it's just, you just push this in and
Yeah,
get
get
water
what you want.
as much as you want.
Okay, I'll read the manual.
It'll take you 3 days to get a bowl of water out of it. Look at Mama. She's just shaking
She's
her
just
head.
Why did I get this? But we were recommended to get either Whirlpool or GE.
Yeah.
And so this is a Whirlpool. But, you know, we wanted
GE, I'm not sure about them because they're plants down there in Mexico. And they've really, I had some condominium rental property, and the appliance packages we're done with that.
Okay.
We're General Electric, and I had to replace a lot of stuff in there,
Oh, really?
and some of it was catastrophic.
Oh,
like
my
I had 2
God.
floods
Oh, wow.
from washing machines that
Oh,
instead of putting a clamp on it on a hose, they just. Isn't
You can
everything
do that.
complicated?
It is.
It's crazy.
So what happened? You had big floods?
Yes.
Maybe that's upside down. I don't know. Then you took
Okay.
it out. Okay, that's it. There you go.
There may even be some plastic on that
Yes.
you can peel off.
There's
It's
plastic on
definitely-
everything.
Yeah, you can't tell. Yeah, so I had some floods because the hose popped off the fill valve, the mechanism that controls the
geez.
water going into. So we're all set here.
Oh, wow.
Everything's dry. Like I said, you have a shut-off valve behind here now. This PEX was run overhead, which is a good product, Peck. So
Okay.
you should be good. You got this is fastened here, and no drips, no runs, no drips, no errors. All right. So unfortunately, the first of the year, I had to raise my prices.
Okay.
There, it's going to be $600.
Oh wow.
How much?
No, you're kidding. He does this every time.
I know my jokes. I only have a few jokes.
I know. I was like 600. That sounds like a
No,
lot.
it's normally it would have been 150, but I'm going to do it for $100 for you, and I'll take that hose. All right? That work for you?
Yes, John. That is good. Did I just make it out to John Phillips?
Yes. No, John Phillips for me.
John Phillips Plus.
And let's see if we can't figure out how to check this guy for level. Dead level.
It looks like it's leaning, but it might be the cutout.
Yeah, because this is dead level.
Yeah.
The door. This is a little high. It's got a. It could be. It's about 1/8 of an inch out on this level, but there's stucco here. You know, the texture on the walls. Let's see what the side says. Oh, this level doesn't show you what the side is. Man, it's level up here.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was
Wow.
saying. So I think right here. It's
This
a little
looks like
yeah.
this looks like it can come down because the space there
Uh-huh.
and the space up here is wider.
Yeah.
Is there a screw in the front of it that you
Yeah.
turn?
There's something that you turn. I can see here. If I can find the page.
I say
Door
we just
closing, leveling, and alignment. So it's that's for the door.
they usually have like a screwdriver you can stick in there and
So you might have to open both doors to 90 degrees. The two leveling feet are located on the brackets on each side.
yeah, I see.
And then the leveling foot
Yeah,
is within the bracket.
yeah, I see it right here. Problem is this wrench doesn't fit it.
Oh no, you're kidding.
No.
That's what they gave us.
No.
Neither
I
side.
think it's all the way up too.
Oh. Well, then that one can come down a little bit, that side.
Let's see.
Anything else? Probably have some other wrenches.
No.
Do you want me to try to find another wrench?
No, I've got a pair of I'm wondering if I'm better off trying to raise this one. Close the gap. You know. Yeah. Did you say you had other wrenches? Because this one does not fit where you can see the flats. but-
I'll try. Let me see. I think I might have some in the garage.
Well, huh. Well,
helpful? You can do it to size, or is it too big?
No, it's too big.
Oh, sorry.
Just tell me if it's if we're making any headway. Does
Oh,
it look
okay.
better to you up there?
It's hard to tell. Yes, it looks a little bit better. Maybe a little bit more up if you can.
Okay.
You know, can you so can you stop and let's close the door?
Yep, that's fine.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
Making me do this. Didn't really do too much.
Yeah, it sure did. Well, let me just keep going because that's what we need to do. Raise this leg.
Wait. Turn it the correct way?
Yes, I'm turning it so that it goes in.
Because this says, look, if you turn it to the left, it's lower, and to the right, it's raised.
That's on the door.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
That's the door adjustment.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Look for the leg adjustment.
Okay, let's see. It says door.
I don't think it's doing much.
Not much, no. It's a little better, but a little.
All right, well let me go. I mean, I'm really just doing it like a smidge at a time because there's no way to get in there. So let me just continue on. It's definitely turning.
Yeah, this still says, yeah, for alignment, I believe this is on, never mind, that's door alignment. I don't know if they have something, it's just a general alignment, which is weird. No, now it's in French. I didn't see anything other than that door alignment. But I think this is for, I know it says door alignment, but a refrigerator that is not level from side to side may appear to have doors that are not properly aligned. If the doors appear this way, use the instructions in the previous section to check the leveling. The doors are designed to be slightly different heights when the refrigerator is empty, blah, blah, blah. If necessary, open both doors to 90 degrees and remove the base grill.
You can see that this door is higher than this
Oh,
one.
okay. Oh, yeah, I can see that there. Oh, I don't know. Mom? Well, yeah, she doesn't like that at all. So we have to take the whole door off in order to...
No, you can just adjust that.
Oh,
I'm sorry, what?
I believe you can just
really? Because
adjust that.
and here it says to take the whole door off or something.
Oh, God, no. Do that.
To raise the refrigerator door, turn to the right. To lower the door, turn to the left.
Counterclockwise.
Yeah, so to lower, well, if you want to lower that door, not that side, but that door. So
Right.
you move it to the left. To lower
Correct,
the
which
door.
is counterclockwise.
No, that's clockwise. Counterclockwise is to the right.
Okay.
Left is clockwise.
Go ahead and shut it.
Okay.
Let's see.
No. Well, this is sort of close, but that's not. Sorry to make you do so much work here. Maybe I should make it 150 after all.
No. Yeah, I'm not going to get into removing the whole door.
Yeah, right.
I just, for sure. I would say, Mom,
Mom,
just don't look up here. All right?
just don't look
Just
up.
don't look up there.
Just don't bother.
The doors are even this way.
Can you get under there and try to turn that?
Oh, no, not you, Mom.
Well,
Why? Because you're a little bit older than I am. All right, what am I turning? This screw right here?
The leg on the bottom. Can you get under there? And
Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah. Okay. Put down. Any difference?
oh, that's better.
Oh, yeah?
A little bit.
yeah, I think it's pretty square, considering that the frame is not square.
Yeah.
Totally.
That's.
This is definitely better. Let's do it a little more if you
I
want.
think that's as high as it would go, but you can try. Pull it up a little bit. Oh, wait, keep it. Oh, no. Okay, that's as far as it can go.
Okay. That's it, kids.
The handles look like.
Now we
they're-
gotta get this back leg down.
Oh, no.
That's okay.
Oops. That was coming out so easily before.
Well, now it's on the leg
Oh.
instead of the wheels.
Oh, okay, that's why it was coming out so easily before. So we want to do the back one also?
Yeah, I just want to get that rock out of it. Could be an uneven tile.
Could be. Help you? All right, so we'll do the same thing over here.
Yeah, I just want to turn that leg down a little bit in the back.
So do the same thing as I did in front?
Yeah.
There is none in the back. There's none in the back, it's just a wheel.
Okay,
Sorry.
so you're gonna have to have. We only have a couple of choices. You either lower this leg again so it doesn't rock
Right.
and it's not sitting square.
Uh-huh.
You tell me what you want to do.
Well, what's wrong with it right now?
Just the fact that it seems to rock a little bit.
Oh, be careful. No. How do I stop this? Okay, just go back. Options. Oh, go back. Okay. So it rocks what, side to side? Or
Not out here.
Oh.
It did back when it was pushed back in the hole.
Watch your hands. It's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it does rock. Jesus,
Yeah.
why does it rock back there? Jeez.
I'm gonna.
Do you want me to put like some paper or something under there, cardboard?
Let's Jeez, that thing's hard to get out now.
Oh,
I don't think you want it like that.
no.
Alright guys, so I'm done on this job. It's always you finish your job and then they say, hey, it's some little thing, and then that ends up taking you longer than the plumbing job you were there to do. So the frame on that, the opening for that refrigerator is not 100% square. The guys who dropped off the refrigerator, the doors aren't adjusted properly. They could come down a little bit as you put more and more weight on those doors. I tried to level it out a little bit better. When I did that, it pulled the refrigerator off the wheels and was now on a leg, and made it very difficult to get that thing out for me. And you guys all know I'm cock strong, and yeah, 225 heavyweight Mike Tyson, I'm coming for you. Bah! Anyways, I wasted a lot of time. I was done fucking 20 minutes ago in that house. I should have just left, but you try to help these people. We ended up putting it right back where it was when it was all said and done. So there's probably a lesson learned in there somewhere. I will tell you, 2 days of being sick cost me money, man. The job that I was supposed to do tomorrow, the people said, hey, we couldn't wait. Our toilet was stopped up. We got somebody else, which is fine. I don't need to be playing in somebody's shit. You know what I'm saying? Cleaning, fucking around with septic tanks and all that nastiness right now. So, so I lost 2 jobs already because they couldn't wait. And, you know, it is what it is. I can't blame them. It's a beautiful neighborhood. I gotta drink some more water. I'm totally dehydrated. My face is drawn. I got big black fucking rings under my eyes. And it's Friday. It's Friday. Hey guys, so this is I'm right around the corner from that job I was on. This is one of Sarasota County's parks. It's a great little place. I've never been back here. I mean, I was once, but this is all different now. But I want to this is where you pick up the bike trail. The bike path. Where is the bike path? Isn't it? Is it out there?
Yeah, you just go follow that around and you take a...
It's out towards the street, right? It's not back here.
No, it's just right out there. Yeah.
Yeah.
You crossed it coming in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a beautiful park, huh?
Oh, God, yeah.
Nice day to be out riding. Yeah. Yeah, they've got, looks like a community garden back there. People are going in and watering the plants, and pretty cool, man. It's a beautiful place, Sarasota. Too bad there are so many mean fucking people here. I'm gonna stop the bashing. It is a fucking, you know, election season. I'll show you this bike path. They're not like the bike paths up north where they kind of wind through these neighborhoods. Basically, it's a straight line from Sarasota to fucking Key West. Look, that's it, all the way down there. Macintosh Road, this is one place to pick it up. Now this bike path goes right by my house. I think it's 2 blocks away. You can jump on this bike path. It goes from downtown Sarasota, the city of Sarasota, all the way through Sarasota to Venice. Venice is actually part of Sarasota County. But it's a good, I don't know, 30 miles one way, maybe a little more than that now. And they have plans to, every city is going to pick it up and turn it into a bike path. So it should be pretty long in the next 20 years. But it is a nice ride. I will tell you, the first time I rode the bike path, I just bought a brand new Trek bike. Badass fucking bike, couple grand, you know. I'm out there styling. Go got my fucking spandex riding shorts on with my leather. I get down to the end of the fucking path, and the seat that came on my bike was like a fucking torture device. I was ready to just call a cab, man. Come pick me up and take me home. I'm done with this biking shit. Fuck it. So I had some rags. I had a tool bag under my seat, you know, on the bike. I had a bunch of rags in there. I had to actually fold them rags up and put them in my crotch, man. Because that fucking seat was torture. So I went the next day to a fucking lawnmower shop and got a lawnmower seat and sold that seat that I had on the bike for like $150 because they get a lot of money for them fucking horrible seats. And yeah, it was quite the experience. My first and last time riding on that bike path. Yep. Johnny's not big into working out. I don't know about you guys, but I got enough shit to do without fucking going to the gym and killing myself every fucking day. So I'm gonna go home and clean my truck a little bit and see if anything else comes in. If not, Johnny's off, which is great. I need this, man. I need a couple of days off. I really didn't need to work tomorrow. I'm glad that that job fucking fell through. I do like to ask these people when I lose a job like that, I like to ask them what actually happened, what was the cause of the issue, just for my own knowledge, because a lot of times I can pretty much figure out what's going on at a house by the initial phone call, and it's just good for me to ask them what happened and see if I was on the right path. Because you have to be a sleuth, man. You have to be able to put the mystery together. Kind of like Columbo, you know? I have one of his jackets, and I come in and I ask questions. So when was the last time you shit? Really? That's funny you shit at 7 o'clock. I got you on camera at the Detweiler at 6:59. So what's the deal? Took the shit at 7 o'clock. Gotta make it fun, guys. Gotta have fun every day at work, man. Otherwise, it's mundane. If you get into mundanity, you're not gonna want to do it every day, man. I have fun. You can't tell. I enjoy it, man. It's only 11 o'clock, man. And I'm knocking the fuck off, man. Johnny's done. Hey, Mikey, we got a great deli down here. Sarasota. Yeah, this new deli, it opened up about 6 months ago. A couple of young guys from, I think Brooklyn maybe. The name of it is Mushugana. Mushugana. I gotta look that word up. I have an idea what it means. It's a great deli. I've gone there a few times. Unfortunately, when it comes to restaurants, location is everything. Ease of getting in there and getting out. And unfortunately, over the last 15 years, that thing has been it's been a barbecue place. It's been fucking this and that and this and that. And now it's fucking Mushugana. And these poor bastards, they make a huge investment, you know? They gotta outfit that place. They gotta sign a pretty long lease, probably minimum 5 years, which is pricey. That could be over 100,000 right there, man. But I hope they make it. I hope they become a fixture in the neighborhood. But yeah, the locations, restaurants come and go like the wind down here, man. First thing for me is if there was a restaurant here in that location, and or how many restaurants have failed here would be my first question. I mean, it's a beautiful building, all that. It's got everything, but it's got something that people don't like about it, that location, and it just struggles, man. So anyways, Johnny, enough of spreading my infinite wisdom today. I'm a legend in my own mind, which is really all that matters, man. You know? Yeah, I'm tired. Tired and I wanna go to bed. Tired and I wanna go to bed. My eyes are black and my teeth are hurting. Johnny just wants to go to bed. My fucking teeth hurt, guys. God.